Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of You Gotta Be Frickin' Kidding Me right here live at streamingsportstalk.com. You already frickin' flipping people off on the fucking camera, and we just started. We weren't even on the air for 5 seconds. It's a whole new record. Jeff Leaf's flipping off the bird already, man.
So you got a problem with that?
What, did you have a bad...
Every time I talk with you, I gotta start talking like this.
Hey, you know what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, tree.
You got a fucking problem?
No, I ain't got a fucking problem.
We'll take you outside and
next to you.
We'll beat the shit right out of you after the show.
Yeah, right.
How you like the new set we got here at Streaming?
I love the new set. We're professional.
Heavy duty. And we want to welcome back on the Wheels of Steel the beautiful Miss Kenya Huff. It's about time you got your butt back in that chair, baby. How you doing?
I've been missing you guys.
We've been missing you. And not only have we been missing you, the people out in the world have been missing you. They go, where's that Kenya Huff?
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, like I said before, she should be sitting here.
I told her we're going to
look at her than our ugly asses.
I told her via text messaging we were going to mount her on this countertop.
Oh my,
mount. Remember that? Didn't I say we're going to mount you?
I'm sure you would like to mount me.
On the countertop.
On the counter.
Right, we're going to mount you to the countertop.
I guess we're going from R-rated to X-rated now.
That way you would be here all...
Countertop.
And I'm going to divorced.
That way you would be here all week long.
Honey, it was part of the show. I had to do it.
No, we're mounting her. We're not having sex with her. We're mounting her to the top so we always know where she is.
Oh, so you're saying my head's in the gutter?
You're a fucking pig. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I don't give a shit.
He was just saying he'll screw me to the counter.
Screw you to the counter?
Not screw you on the counter.
Bondage and discipline. Oh, yeah, that's it. You can't get away now.
We're going to take her next year to that...
Who's your buddy? Who's your pal? Who loves you?
We're going to take her next year to that L.A. bondage convention and see how she likes it over there. Talking about screwing on a countertop, mounting her to the countertop.
Me, you walking around in leather chaps and our asses showing?
I got to start working out because I don't want my ass hanging out too far.
Start working out. We better go the next 5 years.
We'll book it in. We'll book it in 2017.
Yeah, and then you might look good. But you know what? There's a lot of broads and guys.
You think these pants make my ass look too big?
No, really. You look fine. Really, great.
Those are great pants, LG.
I'll tell you one thing right now, Kenya, and I don't know if you noticed this or not, Leaf.
What?
There's a couple fucking things going on in the world right now. I'm just a little bit disgusted at. But first of all, I got to bring to the attention, I don't know if you saw this video yet on YouTube, a little girl playing with a squirrel that Kenya forwarded to me earlier today. The kid's what, 2 years old?
She's like 3.
Is she 3 at the max?
Yeah.
She's no 4 years old.
Well, she's a little kid. She's a cutie pie.
Okay, fill the viewers in. What happened?
The kid's playing with a dead squirrel. Obviously, the greyhound dog must have grabbed the squirrel and broke its freaking neck. And then the kid was left to play with the squirrel. I mean, the video is 2 minutes and 48 seconds. The kid's wearing panties, nothing else. And she's rubbing this squirrel all over her body, just like it was a stuffed animal coming out of the house.
And who's filming this?
The father.
The father.
And then the mother walks up behind the kid from behind. You know, the squirrel could have ticks and fleas and diseases, and it's just unbelievable.
Yeah, but you know what? The problem is, and they've been talking about this, and it's true. Everybody, no matter what cost, they want to get on YouTube, Facebook, no matter what. So the dope, I'll tell you what, my daughters, if they were doing that, I wouldn't even be thinking of filming them. They wouldn't even get near it.
Exactly.
And this guy's like, yeah, honey, play with a dead squirrel.
No,
for 2 minutes and 48 seconds, full body contact.
I don't think it was like, I think that they were probably really shocked. I think they were really shocked because this little girl is the cutest little thing, and she's talking about playing with this squirrel. It looks like a stuffed animal to her. She's flashing it around.
Kenya, you know,
Hargrove's losing his head over here.
Oh no!
Calm down, Mike. It'll be all right.
Quit giving Mike head.
He
lost his arm too. Look at him. This is deplorable. Put that up.
Wait a minute. He's gonna go
losing his head. He doesn't have an arm.
To the para baseball league.
He said he'd give his left arm to be ambidextrous. I guess.
Right.
Darn.
But back to the squirrel now, Kenya.
Back to the squirrel.
Yes.
Jesus.
I don't think the guy was in as much shock. You know, you're too loving of a person. This guy's a fucking asshole that let his daughter play with a squirrel. He's not in shock. He's going, I'm going to fucking film this. I'm going to put it on YouTube and get. He had 1,071,000 views already.
And 7,000
The fucking assholes. You know, he's trying to make money off of this, and at no cost did he care about his daughter's health and well-being. I mean, I think I'm frankly surprised that the county hasn't gotten involved and went over there and said, what the fuck are you letting your kid play with a you know, they're dropping rabies packets out of frickin' helicopters in people's backyard for some of these animals.
You know what?
Really?
Oh, absolutely. Haven't you ever noticed?
Oh, yeah, they've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the raccoons.
A rabies packet?
Rabies packets to vaccinate the animals, the wild animals. I mean, it's not safe.
Are you serious?
I'm serious as a heart attack.
So what is it, like disguised like food or something?
No, it actually looks like a little squeezable ketchup packet you get at Arby's or McDonald's or whatever.
Yeah, they get their French fries and squeeze them out on there, the little raccoons.
Yeah, those little bastards, you know.
Bastards.
When they're stealing them fucking leftover fries from your garbage can, they're taking the ketchup packet.
So maybe the squirrel was fine. Maybe that was a good squirrel.
Those and the Pittsburgh Steelers fans, they're all stealing your fucking garbage and eating it.
Hey, I got a good story. Oh, hey, speaking of dead animals, you ever see that one picture of a dead squirrel? Somebody took G.I. Joes with their weapons.
Right. Did you ever see that one, Kenya?
Like they were out big game hunters.
Right.
Yeah, they posed them, Kenya. The leg
so the squirrel looks like it was
standing there with the weapons, like they just killed it.
Oh my God.
The squirrel looks like it's 10 times the natural size of the man.
Oh, so like a giant squirrel.
Well, it is because the G.I. Joes are only this big.
Right.
They're this big.
Right. The G.I. Joe doll and with a dead squirrel on the street. I mean, it really looks like they took this thing out with these little freaking guns.
I won't be playing with any.
We're going to have to find that picture and put it up next week.
I got a raccoon story for you.
Give it to us,
PETA ain't going to like this, though.
PETA?
Yeah. We were out there. It was Cinco de Mayo. My daughter, a bunch of friends, this and that. We're drinking all day at the cottage. Drinking all day.
Oh, not you drinking.
About midnight, I hear someone yell, "There's a motherfucking raccoon in here."
Wow.
It was sleeping behind the couch.
In your cabin?
And I always have weapons out there. Well, we just opened the cottage. I didn't have one. If I had the 9, it would have been, bam, okay, get me a beer. Well, we had to go ahead. There was a young kid there, Ryan. I said, okay, either you're the pitchfork man or you're the hammer man. He goes, I'll be the pitchfork.
You're going to hammer a fucking raccoon in the middle of the night?
Listen to this. Yeah, middle of the night, we're all drunk. The girls
Kenya.
The girls are screaming. My one daughter, she's walking around with a martini and a cigarette going, shit, it's only a coon, you know? And I told the guy, it jumped up into the rafters. He went ahead and grabbed, he's a good old country boy. He's got a good stomach. Took the pitchfork, stabbed it. This thing's growling like crazy. It's the only thing we could do, Kenya. And then I'm beating it with a ball-peen hammer. And teeth are flying out.
Oh, my gosh.
I had to hit that thing. I don't know, about 5-6 times while I was up there. I told him,
Jeff Leaf.
Let it drop. It dropped down. It's crawling away, still alive. And I
You fucking beat the thing with a hammer and you stabbed it with a pitchfork?
Yeah,
what is this, like a possessed?
I'm telling you how tough those damn animals are. It crawled along. I looked at Ryan. I said, stab it again. He did. I'm beating the hell out of it. So then I finally killed the thing. It's the only thing we could do.
This is the fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger of squirrels.
PETA will call you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But you know what? It's the only thing we could do. Well, then we get done, and I'm tired.
Did you fry it up?
I looked at Ryan. I crack open a beer, and I said, take the pitchfork thing and throw it in the back 40. Well, they only threw it in the back 5. We came out the next weekend. The whole cottage area, it stunk like death.
Oh, decomposing fucking dead raccoons.
Terrible.
Oh, that's disgusting,
Well,
man.
anyway, that's my dead
That's
animal
disgusting.
story, so.
Don't animals die every day?
Sure, but normally not in your freaking cabin or, anywhere.
Well, okay, what were we supposed to do? Okay, this is for PETA. We can't kill the little raccoon. Everybody go to sleep and let it chew our faces off.
I'll tell you one thing. I came out of my house the other morning to have a cigarette, because we don't smoke in the house. This is a true story. A giant fucking raccoon come walking into my front yard.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm thinking, son of a bitch, did he see me?
He looked at
I'm
him.
standing there in my robe, and at my age, my fucking nutsack's hanging down to my fucking knees. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, this motherfucker's going to look at one of them testicles and think it's an egg.
He's cracking his little paws. He goes, hey, guys, snacks for days.
I don't know what you think. I was freaking scared, though. I says, holy shit, I think he see me. I mean...
But you still wanted that damn cigarette, so you're like, I ain't
It was too late. I was already out. No, I did not finish the cigarette.
You were out there with
You were
nothing
out
but a
there
robe on.
naked?
In my robe.
In your
Wow.
robe. Did you have Gucci's on underneath?
Nothing, man.
Nothing.
I sleep in the raw, man. El natural.
Oh, God, there's a sight.
Oh, boy, I
Oh,
tell
Jesus.
You-
I gotta talk
Maybe,
to
maybe
Pat.
I got nice skin, man.
You're
got
lucky
nice
that
skin.
he didn't know that you were Leaf's friend because he might have came
He
out.
probably fucking was looking for Leaf. He said,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, there's LG. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to bite him on a fucking nutsack.
Oh, yeah, they're little raccoon homes.
See how he likes being stabbed with a
Traveled
pitchfork.
this far, little raccoon homes, they've got pictures of me wanted. The raccoons are out for me, even my
True
friends.
story, though, man. I'm fucking standing there. I'm smoking a cigarette, I think. You know, it's 5:15 a.m., right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm going, you know, this is where you don't move, but you're moving your eyeballs, you know?
Oh, shit, here we go.
You're like, did this motherfucker see you? It's like you got to talk with not moving your lips. Talk like this. Nobody knows you're saying nothing. You know what I mean? You can't even tell I'm talking, right? Show them how you do it, Leaf. All right? Craigs. All right, Craigs.
Leaf,
And I'm-
you almost put LG's balls in danger.
I'm telling you, man. I'm standing there. This is about 5:15 a.m.
Enough danger, ass Beth.
I just got done. No, there's a lot of danger. That's the only thing hanging down these days is the nutsack. Because I think gravity takes over. The older you get, the bigger the nuts get.
Well, the way
I don't know how the fuck
my
that
dick
works.
looks, I hope gravity takes over real quick here.
It doesn't work that way.
Gosh, you guys.
I was thinking of getting nutsack reduction surgery, Kenya.
Why?
Give them a lift.
Can you
know?
show me with your hand, like,
Give 'em a
what do
lift.
you think would be about the, oh my.
What, the size of your nuts?
Put this fucking thing would hold it up right here.
I don't believe it. Drop the drawers right now. Do it.
Later.
Do it.
Later, off
Do
the
it.
air. We don't want
I
to
wanna
piss
see this.
everybody.
I
Now,
wanna do it.
don't test LG because he will drop those drawers. I've seen it.
Remember that time I had to tell them
I've seen
Pittsburgh
it.
Steelers people to
seen
kiss
it,
my
Joe?
ass?
I've seen his butt.
You're a bad little girl, aren't you?
No, it was those Steelers who were
What were you
pissing us
thinking the whole
off.
time?
I was like,
Ew, LG, pull your pants
Gosh.
up, and you're thinking the whole time, ooh, I gotta pop those zits on that ass.
There's no zits on that ass.
How do you know? You ain't seen your ass
it
for
looked
100
pretty
years.
creamy. It looked pretty creamy to me. From what I
He
saw.
has a creamy ass.
Is creamy good?
Yeah, it was like
I got a creamy ass.
I want to see your
How
ass
about
and your
that?
junk. I do. I want to see it.
What? Give us a little bit of an explanation of this creamy ass shit, Kenya.
Yeah, let's hear about this.
it was just like cream. It was just, you know,
Like white.
white.
Oh, so the whiteness of the ass.
Creamy.
Oh, here we go. It
It's
looked
the
like,
whiteness of
it
the
looked
ass
like hunky
Right.
ass.
that you were
Like
like
a cracker ass.
I was
impressed
shocked.
with.
I was, yes.
I better
was
go
shocked.
out and get some tan on there. Is that what you're
No,
saying?
that's okay. That's okay.
I don't want to burn my ass, man.
That's right. Don't
Get an
burn your
ass
ass.
burn. So, anyways, I'm standing there. I just fucking lit the cigarette.
So you're sort of into this, huh, Kenya?
It's great.
She liked it.
Sorry about it.
She was laughing her ass off herself.
I'm going to go
because she
home
was-
tonight. I'm going to shave my ass. I'm going to put powder on it, everything, make it real creamy.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Fucking
Kenya,
leaf.
here, I'll come walking in with the chaps on. No one. Oh, Kenya, check me out. Creamy.
Be a path of whiteness all the way back to Leaf's house.
So
Powder on the highway, man.
All right, well, back to this raccoon.
I'm standing there, like I said, I only took 1.5 steps out the front door. I froze I was froze stiff.
Stiff. Go ahead.
Stiff.
Creamy
I
ass.
was stiff, Kenya.
stiff.
Stiff.
That's
with
good.
with my creamy ass
What's your cream?
covered by only the robe.
The only
That's right.
reason it
And the
was
nutsack hanging down by the left knee. And I thought, Jesus Christ, there's a raccoon standing right there eating the fucking flowers that Beth planted.
Oh no.
And she thinks it's these squirrels coming around digging her up. This fucking raccoon, it must have been 37 pounds.
37 pounds.
It must have been. I mean, it was
Could have put a
huge.
saddle on it. Took a
I
full
thought,
ride.
you know what? Maybe it's because you just wake up in the morning, your eyeballs ain't working right yet. It looked like one of those Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know how the raccoon's got the bigger legs in the back and the shorter legs in the front anyways?
Oh, yeah, I remember the last time I saw something like that, head full of mescaline.
I'll tell you right now, man,
Yeah.
I was shitting my pants if I would have
Shit in your pants? Yeah, you did.
If I would have been wearing them.
If you had pants. If
You
you
would have
had
messed up your
pants.
creamy ass with shit.
Hey, don't forget, you can call in with some You Gotta Be Frickin' Kidding Me stories of your own, 216-672-4300. We'll be glad to talk to you. If
Yeah,
you give
that's
us
right.
any shit, we're going to give it right back to you.
Try to
We're going to
offend
take a
us.
break,
Try.
and we're going to be right back here with more of the You Gotta Be Frickin' Kidding Me
Piss
show
'em off.
live
Flip them off.
at streamingsportstalk.com. Where's all Leafs friends? You don't got
I ain't
any.
got none. I got to pay you people, Jim.
Mike, mute us. Hey, welcome back to You Gotta Be Frickin' Kidding Me. Mr. Leaf over here flipping people off all night. Don't mind him. He's probably had already a little bit too much to drink. I hope he's not.
No, I'm drinking Diet Pepsi.
Yeah, right. You fucking
break.
think we're stupid. You're probably doing heroin before you got here, man.
I got a head full of mescaline.
Mescaline.
Yeah, it just kicked in about 15 minutes ago.
Mescaline.
Yeah, and by the way, folks, during the break, I concur. He has a very creamy ass.
Don't tell anybody.
Oh, boy.
I'll let
lucky
Kenya
guy.
Huff see my ass, but not you, Leaf.
Huh?
Forget about it.
Oh, don't try to lie. During the break, you showed me your ass.
I'm bringing Kenya for a gyro.
Yes.
What?
One of these days, we're going to go on a gyro date.
Yes.
Are you really?
I'm telling you.
They're pretty good, don't you
She
think?
loves them.
I love gyros, but
got that-
I'm worried about this date shit. I thought
It's not a
you and I
date. It's
were-
business.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's business.
I don't.
We
I
can
don't-
write it off.
Excuse me, jealousy rears its ugly head.
Well, you can be jealous all you want. I'm taking my baby over there, Kenya Huff,
I'm taking my baby out.
to get a gyro. Hey,
No, I'll take Kenyon out then.
you know what? I'm going to tell you
Or if
something.
he's got a creamy ass. Oh, that's right. He's a brother.
This is
Forget it.
chocolatey.
He's got a
this would be
chocolate ass.
chocolatey.
He'll pop a cap in your ass. You keep talking like that. That's what he'll do, man.
That's right.
You know, I don't want to get serious for a minute here on the You Gotta Be Frickin' Kidding Me show, but every one of our stories really is serious. But, you know, I just want to tell you, man, you know, it had to go nationwide. the day it happened when these Chardon High School shootings took place.
Yeah, terrible thing.
It is a terrible thing, and you got a 17-year-old kid that killed 4 people. Wow. There's another guy in a wheelchair, probably for the rest of his life, that was shot by this fucking asshole. Excuse my language. I can't help it. You got to be a fucking asshole to walk into a school and blow away 4 dudes, and then the other guy's in a wheelchair. And
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at something else, folks.
But what kills me is, here we are with our judicial system, and we're worried about the 17-year-old kid. We're worried, even though we're going to try him as an adult, we can't lock him up with adults. We have to keep him in a juvenile facility, which is costing the taxpayers an additional $120 every single day that kid's locked up. What the fuck are we worried about that for?
You know what?
He didn't have no fucking worries when he went and blew away 4 guys.
Why did he do it, though?
Nobody knows yet.
Was he, like, mentally disturbed?
He has no freaking mentally.
No, why does anybody, you can't explain the mind, they snap.
Yeah.
And it's just
But mentally, terrible. He passed all the psychological. They brought the big-time psychological evaluator from Case Western Reserve University, which is a top-notch school in America. They brought him in and evaluated this.
Yeah. I've got something to say. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man. Tell me.
You know what? A lot of it is sensationalizing. A lot of this. There's people that go ahead. You know what? I'm guessing. They go ahead and, hey, you know what? I'm not too popular. My life's not going anywhere or whatever. I go ahead and pop somebody or do something horrific. I'll be on the news, and I think they should cut that out. Quit sensationalizing this, LG.
So that's why this kid went and blew away 4 people just so he could be
I'm not saying that's why.
On the fucking news.
It's possible. It seems that's the pattern. I'm thinking that a lot of these kids, people, whatever, they figure, well, I'm nobody. I'm not going to be famous, like we are right now on the podcast.
I think you're fucked in the head yourself, man. I think you got problems just thinking.
I just killed a raccoon. Give me a break.
You fucking beat it with a ball-peen hammer. I mean,
if I hit a car,
you're on the fucking verge of the borderline, maybe not so fucking okay in the head.
What makes you say that?
Okay, all right. So we talk about this kid. You want to wrap it up to sensationalism. He wants to be famous.
No, that's possible.
You might have a point. You might have a point.
No, there's a lot of points, but anyway, go ahead. That's one of my.
No, it could be a very valid point. You
want to be famous, right? Boom, they're famous.
Now.
What?
There's been a guy on death row at Ohio Penitentiary for a lot of years. He killed his wife and his brother-in-law right in the courthouse. The guy walks into the courthouse. This is before the days where they had medical
detectors.
Metal detectors, and they fucking walked in there. This guy walks in and he blows these people away, and he's been sitting on death row for like 17 years or longer.
Wow.
Down in Ohio correction facility, and the governor gave him a stay of execution last week.
So you think they should just get it over with?
Let me tell you why they gave him a stay of execution.
Okay, why?
He's fucking mentally unstable right now.
Oh, yeah.
He thinks the CIA is setting him up to be killed, and until they can stabilize his mental capacity, they're not going to execute the motherfucker. Are you kidding me?
You know what? Are you kidding me? My uncle always told me when I was a young lad, Jeff, if they're ever walking you down that long aisleway to the electric chair, laugh your ass off. They'll turn you around, take you right back, because you're crazy.
Really?
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mentally, they won't put to death.
What difference does it make? What difference does it make if you're
We're going to mentally get him stabilized so we could kill him.
Yeah.
How much is that going to cost us?
Yeah, we're not going to eat him. It's not like you got to fatten him up or anything.
Can you believe it? Can you, Huff? Can you believe that?
It's kind of dumb.
The guy's a cold-blooded murderer, goes in and kills people, and we're going to fucking treat him for his mental incapacities, kill volunteer him and then kill him.
Don't they do? I know in certain countries. I want to say China.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's what I gotta say.
You know what? A lot of them places, you go to court in other countries. Okay, you're guilty. Outside.
They do that in Russia. Okay, let's talk about that for a minute. Right now, we got Jerry Sandusky.
Yeah.
Jerry Sandusky, the jury is out to, I mean, I don't even know it's taken so long. You got 10 or 15 people that came forward.
They all want to write a book, but continue.
They all want to write a book?
Yeah. They need a lot more topics, so they drag it out. But go ahead.
So they're going to drag this bullshit out. Oh, the jurors all want to write a book.
Yeah.
That way they can make money off of this.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's creepy.
The guy fucks up the entire Penn State University. Penn State University's reputation will no longer ever be a stable community scholar place. I mean, some people were saying they should cut and close down the entire Penn State University. No. I mean, but people have made that statement. People have made that statement because of the cover-up. Hey, a fucking prosecutor disappeared in Penn State that was going to prosecute Jerry Sandusky years ago. They found his laptop computer in the bottom of a pond, okay? The hard drive's missing, and the guy has never been found to this day. And 15 years ago, he was going to prosecute Jerry Sandusky.
Really?
On allegations of child molestation.
Wow.
So where's that guy?
You know what, getting to that has got to be the sickest, I mean, we're sick bastards on the show, but that is the sickest thing in the world. To fuck with a kid.
No, you don't fuck with kids.
Period.
Right. Exactly.
You fuck with kids, they should take. That's what I said. These guys are still deliberating. They deliberated for 9 hours yesterday. A fucking bullet right to his head.
No, you know what they should do? Put a bathrobe on them, hang them in a tree with their balls hanging down, and let the raccoons chew them up. That's what I think.
Damn raccoons.
With the fucking testicles hanging down it.
And then I beat them in the head with a hammer, a ball-peen hammer. But it's going to be light little taps. I'm going to make them suffer.
I mean, everybody saw this asshole Jerry Sandusky getting interviewed with Bob Costas. I mean, you saw it.
Oh, yeah,
right?
That was the creepy.
And they asked him straight out, are you attracted to little boys? The guy couldn't even fucking go no. I mean, he has to go in a long ordeal about this. Well, you know what?
I'm attracted to creamy asses. Go ahead.
You're a sick motherfucker, Leaf. But seriously,
keep talking.
Seriously, I'm telling you right now that this jury is still out deliberating. What is taking so long? Seriously, what is taking so long?
How long have they been?
You know what?
2 days now.
Well, Jerry Sandusky, LG. You know the other thing is too. You know they can afford the most powerfulest lawyers in the world that can drag this shit out. And I'm telling you, that's bullshit. Well, they can't.
Well, the lawyers,
they look for the little loopholes and all this crap. It's like, wait a minute, the facts are the facts. It happened. Okay, boom. Hang them from the tree. Let the raccoons have a ball.
You know, the lawyer, surprisingly enough, I mean, they didn't even put on that big of a defense for Jerry Sandusky. They wanted to come in and with this some personality disorder that this asshole has. Sure, he's got a personality.
No shit.
Hey, what the fuck? Are you kidding us?
Right.
You got to be freaking kidding me.
Take us out in the back and fucking hit the guy in the head with a hammer until he fucking breaks his skull open.
Show him a disorder real fast.
Put a bullet in his brain and end this asshole's life.
No way. I'll get my buddy Ryan. He'll pitchfork him. I'll hit him in the head.
It's the fucking judicial system. Now, I understand that it's put in place to protect people that may not have, maybe they didn't commit a crime, and you could be you could be an innocent person that's on trial.
That's
happened many a time.
Right.
But
Absolutely.
do you think that Penn State would have had any part of trying to cover this up?
Absolutely, they covered this up because it's money. And how much money does the Penn State football program bring into that college?
Tons.
And I'm telling you that this went all the way up to the top, all the way to the head guy at Penn State had to be aware there was an investigation on Jerry Sandusky more than one time in Penn State. And let the fucking guy go in the shower with little boys.
He's powerful. If it's a guy like you or me, which we never do.
Why is he powerful?
Oh, no. He's powerful. They all got money.
He fucking went and opened up that Second Mile organization as a way to lure in more little kids. And some of those kids were involved in that. second mile organization, and that's he you know, what do you call that, Kenya? Grooming them?
He was definitely grooming.
This is getting too serious. Can we go back
That's
to your
what I said.
creamy ass?
Well, yeah.
You know, I'm just saying, I hate to get that serious.
Put your shirt back on, damn it.
Fucking clear, you know.
She's flashing us again.
It's hot in here.
You got to be under. You're probably thinking of my creamy ass is making you hot, aren't you?
You just keep thinking of his creamy ass and all.
We're gonna take a break here on the We Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show. We're gonna come right back, streaming sportstalk.com live in about 2 minutes with more of the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show. Welcome back to more of the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show. We were getting a little too serious and we had to take a break because we're fucking pissed off at that pedophile piece of shit. Oh!
Tell us how you really feel, LG.
Yeah, don't hold
Jerry Sandusky.
Don't hold back.
I just tell you right now, I don't like the guy.
Well,
I don't like the guy at all. I don't like people that prey on little kids, and I think that there's not a cruel enough punishment that this guy deserves. Like Leaf said, you don't fuck with little kids.
No, never. Period.
That has to be like a chemical illness or something.
They should give him a chemical or like a drip of fucking acid on his dick every day.
It's sick. There's a lot. Everybody's got their little sexual fetishes. Mine, creamy ass guys.
Creamy ass.
You know, high heels, garter belts.
Yes.
That would be hot, LG.
He's sick.
Nice little open.
He's sick too. We're gonna have him with Sam
on you. That would be hot.
I'll tell you what.
Now we're talking. See, that'd be illegal as long as you would be into it. You know? I mean, that'd be fine. It's two adults consenting.
That's right.
Hey, are you one of these guys that are getting ready to come out of the closet?
No, I told you last week I stay in the closet. That way the guy can't get away from me.
You're fucking homo.
He's trapped. Gotcha now, big boy. Open the door. Shut up. Put these shackles on.
We'll keep your secrets. We'll keep your secrets.
It ain't secrets anymore, honey.
You just put it out there. It's out there.
And that's
He's
what
a fucking pervert, man.
My wife's right now with the lawyer going, yeah, just sign this shit up. We got it all on tape. What do you think? You're going to get it.
Well, you know, it's amazing if you think about all the social media today, how many of these stupid assholes are out there having affairs on their spouses and shit, and they're fucking posting it on Facebook, sending messages. Hey, baby. I'll meet you at the Marriott Resort tonight at 10 o'clock.
You know what? How stupid could
Those
a person
fucking
be?
assholes. I mean, the attorneys nowadays just have to sit there, subpoena your social network media bullshit, get all your fucking messages. Look, 32 times he went back to high school with these fucking broads, man.
Wow, I would be scared to meet somebody online.
But I'm telling
Maybe
you.
serial killers or something.
No, you know, they hook up with these old high school flames and shit. People you knew back in the day when you were going to high school, you know.
That's true. I never thought about that. Huh.
Well, you know, I guess your point, you know, yeah, how stupid could you be? You're going to go ahead and, okay, I start having a fling with someone, I'm going to start
put it on
texting
the fucking Facebook.
By the way, Kenya, I'll call you later. But anyway, yeah, you start texting.
Let's put it on Facebook. Huh? Let's put the fucking pictures on Facebook, too.
Oh, yeah, that's
there's me eating her pussy right in the fucking bedroom.
Yeah, they show pictures. You ever take I'm going to take a picture of my junk and send it to a girl and say, check it out, baby. Well, I know right now she's going to shut me off. Sorry, I choke on string.
Oh, no. I'm sure it's bodacious.
And there's some famous people that get busted taking a picture of their junk and sending it via Twitter or however they do it.
There's no way.
And then they tell you, hey, it was an accident, like Brett Favre. Remember the chick in New York Jets was trying to say that Brett Favre was tweeting her pictures of his junk, Brett Favre, the quarterback.
Yeah, right.
You know, it was an accident. Yeah, I remember one time I was going out to have a cigarette at fucking 5:15 in the morning, and a giant raccoon was walking across my front yard. I just happened to have my Apple iPhone. My robe popped open, I took a picture of my junk, and I sent it to the nun at the corner church.
I fell on my camera one time, and it accidentally took a picture of my junk. Then I accidentally fell into the computer and posted it.
Downloaded it and sent it to the fucking White House.
Accidentally.
Leaf, come on now. You would take a picture of your junk now.
Never have, never will.
Stop
They ain't
it.
got a wide angle lens out for it. What do you think?
Have you ever taken a picture of your junk?
Possibly.
Ooh.
That's a different era.
We gotta
I
start.
don't know.
How about movies?
No, I don't know.
Oh, that's a yes. She did the stutter.
The little cute stutter, too.
There's
I don't know.
No, I plead the fifth on that.
You better put those in a vault somewhere, baby, because you know
I
how that
know.
shit comes back to haunt you.
If I did.
You don't need none of that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, if I did.
If,
She did.
Hypothetically. Possibly.
I tell you, it's just uncanny, though, how these idiots, and I have to say idiots, how many idiots are running around loose in the United States, including myself. I mean, seriously, think about it.
I was going to say.
We're gonna put this on a
There's two in this
fucking.
room right
We're
now.
gonna put this on a fucking email, and we're gonna send it to somebody.
What happened with the senator that had the name that was that took the pictures of his junk in his office? Remember?
What was his name? The guy from New York?
That I don't remember. I mean, I recall the story, but yeah, the guy's name, no idea.
I'm gonna find out. You guys keep talking.
We had a guy in my local municipality, and he was taking pictures of his junk, and he was sending it across the office to the women that worked at the city hall there. And
You know what you
the building department was infested with people over there taking picture of their junk and sending it back and
They
forth.
probably get off on it knowing that they're feeling dirty, like, oh, I'm taking a picture of my junk and I'm sending it to people.
Doesn't it seem like fun? Like you guys never did anything, I don't know, fun.
What's fun?
Oh yeah, we did fun without
Well, not. I mean, they didn't. You could take Polaroids back in the day. I
Right.
guess.
Yeah, right.
What? It wouldn't go anywhere, but there
No.
wasn't a little excitement.
Did you take a
in doing
picture of
stuff?
something with a Polaroid camera that you don't want to admit to
Yeah, I
today,
think
Kenya?
this is called interview Kenya time.
I know.
Tell us what you photographed, young lady.
What did you do?
I think Kenya
Oh, man,
has
folks, you
this
can't see this.
nice side to
she's
her.
blushing.
She has this
sweaty.
She has this nice side, and nobody would suspect her for doing anything.
No, you have to do some things that
She's
are
going to
fun
come up here one
in
night
the
with
house.
sunglasses and have a little bag for each of us here, guys.
I don't
Keep
know
this
if
to
I'd
yourself.
send it anywhere, but
But I'll tell you right now, I remember the old Polaroid camera.
What do you remember?
With the film you pull out the side.
that's right. And then you have to blow. You have to blow. The
60
picture.
seconds you had to hold it.
Right.
You couldn't,
Fan it.
Wait a minute, you
You
have
couldn't
to
touch
blow.
it.
What kind of pictures you been taking, honey?
You had to blow.
Oh, yeah,
you had to
I
fan
know.
it.
You
So
had
how
to
much
blow.
blowing experience did you have?
Whoa.
Listen to that. That's a hell of a blow. I'll tell you one thing right now, Jeff.
It is getting
and I know,
creamy ass.
you know, we were talking about this fucking pedophile asshole.
Back to this asshole.
Now we're going to go to Philadelphia today.
Okay.
Today was the first time that a jury convicted a Catholic priest for any kind of pedophilia.
Okay.
What? After all these years.
This guy was covering it up. He was in charge of moving these priests that were pedophiles to different parishes and stuff like that.
Okay.
So he didn't get found guilty on both counts. He got it on child endangering, and I forgot what the other count was, but it's the first time where a Catholic official has been held accountable, and he's going to be facing jail time, man, and he's not even the guy that was involved in molesting kids. He was just covering it up by moving these different priests from parish to parish.
Right, I remember that.
Yeah. You know, the sick part is, I mean, look what we're talking here on the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show, and I hate to be too serious, but 2 out of 3 stories, I mean, we started with the kid that blew people away in Chardon High School. We're worried about his fucking rights of not getting hurt while he's in jail, God forbid. And then we're talking about Sandusky and Catholic priest. I mean, this pedophilia shit is way out of hand, and it's got to be stopped.
Well, it was Congressman Weiner.
Weiner, that's him.
It was Congressman Weiner.
Yeah,
but he did send it
that's
to
appropriate.
Yeah.
Weiner.
He sent a picture of his wiener. I thought it was a self-portrait. What the fuck? My name's Wiener.
It was an accident.
Yeah. If you saw that guy, that's probably what his fucking mom and dad said when he was born.
You're a wiener.
No, it was an accident.
Hey, what was the other What was the other congressman? They would go to the bathroom and they tap their feet, and it was some sort of
a little homosexual signal in the bathroom.
LG's down there, he's tapping, going, "I've got a creamy ass."
My fucking foot's always tapping because I'm keeping my
that's right. And that's too. Hey, let me tell you something. Come on.
Hey, I'm not a homo.
What could that even look like? I mean, you would have to do something really distinct under the bathroom stall to signal a prostitute.
No, these are guys on guys.
Yeah, I know.
But was it a prostitution signal or was it a homo signal? A gay signal.
It was seeing, the guy's testing the waters, like you're pooping next to me, and I go ahead, I wonder if this guy's gay, so I give a little tap under
okay, hold on a minute.
Let me show your creamy ass.
Let me see if I'm getting, because I don't have any experience with being gay or going out with gay people. I don't know much about being gay. But the first thing, once you turn gay, and you probably know that you're gay, do they give you some kind of Morse code fucking tapping book you got to carry around with you? 3 taps on the floor with the left foot means he wants to suck my balls.
No, LG, trust me, it's just a look in the eye. And you know.
But I'm telling you, man, look at this guy, can you?
No,
sorry about that.
It was definitely for prostitution, and I don't know what it was a bathroom that was famous for this, for male on male.
Oh, they're male prostitutes.
Like the Metro Parks, I'm afraid to go piss in them things. I go out in the woods looking at nature.
So let me ask you, if you're a male prostitute and you're performing on another male, are you still gay, or are you just doing it for the money?
I was about to ask, how much does it pay? I might be into this.
Well, I was watching this show, and they said that they had some male porn stars that were in guy-on-guy porn, and they said they weren't gay. They said they weren't gay. They just did it for the porn.
How much do you get paid for that?
That's what I want to know.
I think they get paid like $10,000-$25
That's it?
a flick.
Then they're gay. It ain't for the money.
$25,000.
That's not enough money.
I mean, flick.
No, that ain't enough. You got $10-20 million. Well, Leaf would do it for $240.
I gotta correct you again. That was with John Travolta for $12,000.
That guy was.
And then all the book rights. I'm going to be on every TV show.
Talk show.
So we have Jeff Leaf coming on, the guy that sucked off John Travolta for $12,000. I'll be sitting there like this, all despondent. It was an accident.
Did you feel dirty?
Huh?
Would you feel dirty?
I don't know. If you had a creamy ass, I wouldn't feel too dirty. I don't know.
You gotta be freaking.
My wife would be off.
You've has no scruples. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna take another break. We're gonna come right back with more of the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show in about 1 minute and 30 seconds, right here on StreamingSportsTalk.com with the beautiful.com.
Hey everybody, this is LG coming back at you live from StreamingSportsTalk.com.
With the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me.
You gotta be, no, you're Leaf now. Shut up.
Leaf.
You gotta use your voice like this a little bit, huh? Talk like that.
I'm gonna try to talk like Leaf.
No, oh wait, do your high voice. Remember I make you do that?
Can you do a high voice?
Go ahead. Talk.
I don't think I can do it.
Come on, you can do
It's
it.
my voice.
I get that raccoon jumping
Roxanne.
I get that raccoon jumping on your nuts, you'll talk high.
You have to sell your body through the night.
So speaking of You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me,
Oh shit, good, she changed
your
herself.
buddy, LeBron James.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
He won. He won. Dan Gilbert, he
Dan
thought he was going to
Gilbert
get...
shot his mouth off. He came out. He said, hey, we're going to win a championship before LeBron does. What happened, Dan Gilbert?
Well, he's got to eat
said
crow.
we could take it to
He's
the
got to
bank.
eat crow.
Hey, he won. You know what? Well, then again, I could give two shits about sports.
I wonder if LeBron James was on the phone after the game and he calls up and goes, Dan Gilbert?
Yes, hello, LeBron.
This is LeBron James.
How you doing, asshole? I mean, LeBron.
Can I come back? No, I want to fucking ring. I don't want to fucking stay in Miami no more.
You want to come back, LeBron? Hang on a minute, let me ask
Only if you leave your mama down in Miami. We don't want that slut bitch whore back in the fucking place right here with us. God knows who she sucked off down in Miami. And we don't want any diseases here in Cleveland.
LeBron, we just talked to Cleveland fans. They said no fucking way.
The who?
They said keep your fucking ring and stay down there.
Take your ring and shove it right up your fucking ass, LeBron. That's what Dan Gilbert's probably ready to say. But Dan was a little
what the hell?
classy.
He was very
He was
classy.
very classy. He said he wants to congratulate the Miami Heat and the Oklahoma City Thunder at the fine playoff game that they exhibited.
Can you
never
believe,
brought up LeBron.
Can you believe how many people just
Had to kiss LeBron's mom?
Well,
that's what I want to know.
That was
how many people have to kiss LeBron's mom?
That was a lot of possible herpes. I don't know.
And I want to tell you the truth here. I feel bad even mentioning LeBron James' mom because it is his mom. And no matter what big of a slut your mom is, I'm sure he still loves her.
Oh, you always love your mom.
Still love
her. You know? She
Still
could be the biggest prostitute, slut whore that goes in parking lots and sucks people off and punches people coming out of motels. Who the hell knows what his mom does, really?
Well, I said herpes because have you ever seen Delonte West's mouth?
Do you think that Delonte's infected?
Yeah, he always has like these flare-ups. It's like,
oh, that's disgusting.
His whole patches of like red.
Do you think he got it or gave it?
He got it.
Is he a carrier or an infector?
He probably both. I don't know.
Do you think he got it from Gloria James?
No.
Do you think he gave it to Gloria James?
He may have. I don't know.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's pretty gross, though.
Yeah, I've been very fortunate and blessed in my life, and thank you, Lord, for always taking care of me and making sure that
you don't have diseases?
I never got one.
Well, fuck yeah. I mean, you ain't been laid by that many women.
Bullshit.
Oh, come on now.
Hey, let me tell you, man, back in the day.
He's the man.
Oh, man. She talks about you. She thinks about that creamy ass. Ooh, he's the man.
Can you huff?
She's doing her hair now. Oh.
Smack it.
Can you huff?
Oh, smack it. Aha.
Can you huff sees quality when she sees it?
Of course.
She knows quality when she sees it.
I have a funny feeling I'm going to be filming after the show. That she can't hear.
Oh,
but I have to tell you right now.
Smack his ass. Smack that creamy ass. Make it pink and red.
I don't know what the hell kind of a ritual it is that you have to fucking kiss LeBron James' mom on the way in the locker room and on the way out of the locker room.
Where's everybody else's mom? How come his mom is the only
You
kisser?
tell me. That's kind of disgusting.